Welcome, my friend. Today's practice is going to be wonderful for your neck, your shoulders, your hamstrings, your hips, your back. It's going to be a very gentle, loving practice. I won't be using any props. And this practice is especially dedicated and created for one of my clients. Now, I won't share their name, but this practice is dedicated to you. Hopefully you know who you are. And in case you guys don't know, on our YouTube channel, I am a registered dietitian as well. If you live in the United States, we do accept insurance. So if you have any nutritional needs, whether that's weight management, pre-diabetes, diabetes, heart health, gut health, if you have IBS related symptoms, fibromyalgia, we are here to help support you. So please visit the link in the, not the comment, well, I will include it in the comments, but also in the description of the video to learn more about that. All right, my friends, we will join together in a comfortable cross-legged seated position, lining your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. Allow your hands to relax wherever feels comfortable. Lengthen the crown of your head up towards the sky as your tailbone lengthens down to the earth. Let's breathe in, finding length. And on the exhale, relax those shoulders back and down, softening them away from your ears. Beginning to guide your awareness within. Breathing in through the nose. And exhaling out the nose. And just taking these first few moments to let the outside world go and fully arrive here on the mat for your practice. Breathe in. Exhalation out. Breathe in, find length. Exhalation, relax those shoulders back and down. Let's line your right shin out in front. And we'll extend your right arm out in front of you, cross it over your body. Opposite hand comes below or above the elbow joint, guiding the arm back towards your body. And take a moment to draw that right shoulder head back and down, feeling that space being created between shoulder and ear. And then from here, soften your left ear towards your left shoulder, adding in a neck stretch. You can also rock your head very slowly front to back. And feeling the sensation travel. Let's find stillness. Center. Inhale, lift the head up. Big breath in as you unwind the arms. Send the arms back, lift the heart. And exhalation, release forward. We'll slowly roll up. Switch out your shins. Extend the left arm out long, cross it over your body. Opposite hand coming below or above the elbow joint. We just don't want it on the elbow joint. And gently guide the arm back to your body. Taking that first moment here to draw the left shoulder down and back, away from your ear. And we'll soften your right ear towards your right shoulder. Holding it in stillness or finding that sway of the head front to back very slowly. And feeling the sensations travel to the front side of the left neck and to the back. Let's find stillness. Lift the head up. Just in a big breath in, expanding the arms, lifting the heart. And exhalation, release forward. And you'll roll up. Bring your soles of feet to kiss out in front of you. Coming into our butterfly pose. Your heels can be as close to or far away from your groin as feels good in your body. And just find some feel good, but grasping along wherever is accessible in your body. Let's breathe in, lift the heart. Exhalation, hinge forward. And then round the spine out. Slowly roll up. And we'll make our way to hands and knees. Lining your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hip points, and we'll press the tops of your feet down into the earth. Make sure those fingers are spread nice and wide, and we'll lower the belly, lift the heart coming into cow. And on the exhale, round out the spine, hollowing out chin to chest. Really press the earth away as you round out the spine. And on the inhale, beginning at your tailbone, ripple through the spine to lower your belly, lift the heart. Exhalation, round through, really pressing the earth away. Breathe in, lower the belly, lift the heart. Last one. Exhalation, round through. Puppy pose next. So from here, keeping your hips aligned over your knees, just slide the palms forward to melt your heart towards the earth, grounding the forehead. Slide yourself forward, lowering your torso to the earth. Coming into Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath, forearms run parallel, palms grounded, fingers spread nice and wide, and roll down through the forearms to find a lift in your heart. And then we'll pull the heart center forward as the shoulder heads draw back. Press the pubic bone down into the earth. Lengthening your tailbone to the space between your heels. Pressing the tops of your toes down into the earth. Soft forward arms underneath. Press yourself back, melting hips to heels for child's pose. Bring the knees into hip distance. Let's rest your arms back alongside the body, grounding the forehead, taking a counter pose to our back bends. Recalibrating the body. Let's take a few grounding breaths here. And one at a time, extend your arms back out long. And let's open your knees a little wider, maybe even going to mat's distance. And release yourself forward. Wide knees, child's pose. Let's add in thread the needle. So lift up, taking your gaze forward, and then thread your right arm through to the left side. Very slowly we'll lift up. And unwind that right arm, extending it back out long, releasing into child's for a moment before we take it over to the second side, threading your left hand under towards the right side, grounding that shoulder, feeling that space being created in that left shoulder blade. Space between shoulders and ears. And we'll slowly unwind, returning to our child's pose. And from here, we'll round forward and make your way into downward facing dog. Take any feel-good movement here in your downward facing dog to lengthen and open the back sides of your legs. You can take a slight bend in your knees. Let's find a neck release here as well. So let that head get nice and heavy. Relaxing through the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, your facial muscles. Then begin to circle the head, further releasing and relaxing. Circling in both directions. And let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale an audible sigh out the mouth. Releasing, letting go through the breath. Breathe in. Exhalation out, let go. Once more, breathe in. Exhalation out. Beautiful energy work, my friend. From here, let's lift your gaze to the front of the mat. We'll step that right foot forward. Soften the back knee to the mat, coming into our low lunge. Your feet are on two separate tracks. Front knee is in line with the ankle, not going past. You can stay low here or lift your fingertips up to the sky. Whatever you need here in your practice. Let's shift the hips back in space, coming into our half split pose. That front foot is flexed, toes reaching back to your body. Long spine as you hinge. Left hip slides forward, the right slides back. Square up. Slowly bend back into the front knee, heel toeing that foot to the edge of the mat for lizard. Hips forward and down into the pose as you lift your heart. Tuck the back toes, press up. From here, we'll step your back foot to meet the front for a forward fold, feet as wide as the mat. Slight bend in the knees and just find a release here, taking the body, swaying it side to side. Let the arms dangle. The head is heavy. Soften to the front and the back side of your heart. And then begin to sway the front and back of the soles of feet. Settle into stillness. Bring your fingertips to the mat, and we'll step that right foot back this time. Bring the left foot in about hip distance, feet on two separate tracks, and soften the back knee to the mat. Coming into our low lunge on the second side. taking whatever variation of low lunge you took on the first side. Begin to shift your hips back in space, straightening the front leg. Front foot is flexed and hinge over that front leg. Those front toes are reaching back towards your body. Slowly bend back into the front knee and heel to the foot to the edge of the mat, coming into our lizard pose. Sending the hips forward and down into the pose as you lift your heart. Tuck the back toes if they're not already, and press yourself up. Ground the palms. We'll step that front foot back, coming into our plank pose. Lift the hips, releasing the body back into downward facing dog. All right, my friends, we are going to come into pigeon pose next. So when you're ready, we'll step the left foot to the center of the mat. Inhale the right toes up to the sky. Bend the top knee, stack the hips, preparing for our pigeon. Keep weight evenly distributed across your palms. Before you draw that right knee through, placing it near your right wrist. Hands frame that front leg. Breathe in, puff the chest, lift the heart. Exhalation, wave the spine forward. Lowering whatever is accessible in your body, maybe to your forearms. If you have a prop, maybe lowering yourself to a prop. Wherever you find yourself, you can hold in stillness or maybe take a sway of the hips, side to side. Your body's choice. Letting the intuition of your body guide you in what you need here on the mat. And take a moment to really soften through your hips, through your glutes, your pelvic floor. Let it go. Let it be nice and heavy. Wherever you find yourself, make your way so your palms are grounded. Tuck your back toes, press yourself up, and we'll step back to your downward facing dog. We're going to take that right over to the second side. So when you're ready, step the right foot to the center of the mat. Inhale the left toes up to the sky, bending the top knee, stacking the hips. Weight evenly distributed across your palms, and lift that knee high to the sky. Foot is flexed, pressing away. Beautiful. Let's draw that left knee through center near your left thumb, grounding it to the earth. Tuck the back toes, extend that leg long behind you, hands frame, breathe in, puff the chest, lift the heart. Drawing the right hip forward. Exhalation, wave it forward. Coming into your body's variation of pigeon. Holding in stillness or finding movement. The intuition of your body is guiding you. Soften through the hips, your glutes. Relax the pelvic floor muscles. Let that lower body be just as it is. Softness, ease, relaxed. Wherever you find yourself, holding those palms to ground, shoulder distance, tuck the back toes, press yourself up, downward facing dog. This is your final down dog, so take a moment to really enjoy a few breaths here. Soften the knees to the mat. Bring them off to one side to bring them out in front of you. We're going to come into seated forward fold. In yin, this is called caterpillar. We are going to invite more yin energy here. So with legs extended out long, let them get nice and heavy. Take a moment to release, shake them out. You may even want to roll your mat up or sit on the edge of a pillow to help tilt your pelvis forward as we release here. That way you don't have to engage the muscles to assist you. So when you're ready, bring your palms face up at your side and just round the spine out over the legs. Head is heavy. Shoulders are relaxed back and down, gliding the shoulder blades down the back. This is opening all along the back side of the body, from the crown of the head to the heels. So you may feel this anywhere alongside the back side of your body, maybe even up into your head, your neck, your shoulders, into the back side of the legs. Just let everything go here. And gravity is your friend, taking hold of you. We're not pressing ourselves forward, just letting gravity take hold. In each breath you take, your exhalations intentionally soften the body. And bring your fingertips to the mat. Press down to slowly roll up. Head and neck are the last to rise. We'll breathe in at the top, lengthening up. Exhalation. Shoulders relax back and down. Scoot yourself to the center to recline yourself back. Draw one knee into your chest and then the other. Take a slow rock side to side, massaging through the space of your lower back. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take one twist to close our practice. Lift your shins so they're parallel with the sky. Cactus the arms. And on the exhale, allow your knees to fall over to the left side. That right shoulder blade remains grounded to the earth. And slowly lift everything back up to center. And on the exhale, lower the knees to the right side. On the inhale, lift up to center. And then one at a time, extend the legs out long for Shavasana. Taking the time to allow the nutrients of your practice to settle in and integrate. Let everything go here. Let the body be at ease. The mind is relaxed. Allowing your breath to be at its own natural rhythm. And we'll slowly bring one solar foot to the mat and then the other. Roll over to your right side. We'll take a full breath in through the nose. And an exhalation out, letting go. With the tension within, and make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Lining the head over the heart over the pelvis. Hands relax wherever feels comfortable. Guiding the awareness within. Noticing how you're feeling now compared to when we first stepped on the mat together. And let's breathe in, big breath in, circling the fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Palms kiss, and bring all that love and light down to heart center. Thumbs to the sternum, sternum reaching up to the thumbs, sealing that love and light within. Visualize that love and light swirling around within you, coating every part of you. Soft smile upon your face. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. If you enjoyed, please let a video some love with a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and don't forget, if you are curious about our nutrition related services, please be sure to visit the comments or the description in the video. I do complete a benefits check for you so you can learn about your coverage before the initial appointment. All right, my friends, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take these intentions with you off the mat and into your day. Bye-bye.